Amigo,
Sure, Putam.
how are things?
And right, kunjango.
I know Siapila. So, you from Paarl. Tell me about Paarl, tell me about growing up, tell me about the family.
Ngikhulele phala eMbekweni.
Indawo enjani eMbekweni?
eMbekweni it's ikasencane. Bantu abaninzi bathanda ibhola, irugby, boxing. So yeah, indawo egrand otherwise abantu abayazana kakhulu.
And then family yakho wakhula kanjani?
Home family, yabo. Mama khule, I think there were 3 Majita, Ndim, Khanyisa, Nwabiso, and then Nandipha. Maybe that's baninzi man.
You even run out of fingers. Ningaki endlini?
Ne Olit Lamu, no Tamkhulu, no Makhulu. So I think if not 8, 9, around there.
In one house, 8, 9? But a big house, I need to double story, triple story, swimming pool.
No, besihlale eyazi mos ikazi kushaya imikhukhu.
Ni 9 emkhukhwini?
Behlala emkhukhwini, yeah, but abadala bebenomkhukhu wabo bahlala ku e-room zabo. Then thina besihlala no Makhulu, no Tamkhulu.
Wow. You play junior football, your grandmother and grandfather support you, you get a chance to go to Ajax Academy. But when I look at it, Paarl is not just near, no? It's far from Cape Town. How did that happen? How did you travel? What happened there?
Yeah, it's far. I think my train it's 1 hour.
From Paarl to Cape Town?
From Paarl to Bellville. And then you have to change from Bellville to Tikhendal. So it was like 15 minutes. So we used to travel every day. Esikolweni bebeyeka niphume 10 to 2 before isikolo siphume, and the train beka 10 past. So I had to run from esikolweni for like 10 minutes to get endlini and change it fast and then run for the train. And sometimes ikushiya train, but kumele find any solution to get to training because timini bayazi uhlala kude, but they don't want excuses ukuthi awuzange ejimini.
All of that, riding trains up and down from Paarl to Cape Town every day for a ball.
Yeah, for a ball. Into awuyithanda, there's nothing to do.
Yeah? You get to Ajax, you come through the academy, they give you a contract, they say, okay, you can join the senior team. But you never kicked a ball. You never played actually for Ajax Cape Town in professional football.
Yeah, zange ngidlale. Maybe it was a blessing, I don't know. But I never played. I was always on the bench. But nasixelela ukuthi, you know what, my time will come even if it doesn't happen at Ajax.
Yeah, but Luvuyo, you were at that time. It couldn't have been easy. There's the George Malulekas, the Serreros, the other players that you're watching. They're going away. They're going up to other clubs. Bayema Europe. You're not even getting a chance to play.
Yeah, I know. But in Demnand is that when you've played with, or you're playing with guys that are playing, and when you're not playing, and you're close to them, you get to chat with them and motivate them. Because now Tyson, Serrero, and George were always together because me and Tyson and Serrero were staying together. So George was always there, not Mr. B, Miss H, abantu besikhathile. So besihlala sincokola nje all the time. Beniphusha nabo ukuthi man angiqhubekeke chance ngizoyifumana ethi mina.
I still don't believe that you actually made it, because after Ajax, you move on. You get to Chippa. At Chippa, you don't play again. They send you down to ABC Mutsipe League. Then at ABC Mutsipe League, they let you go after a while. You end up free agent. What is it even like to be a free agent? Ungana club. Ungana hope yokuthi ngizoya kuphi.
It's not an easy thing, and from Kwakaputom. Tough.
What kept you going?
I think it's a belief of knowing ukuthi abantu around wena, how they believe more than you believe in yourself. So that's what encouraged me. And I remember before passing of my grandfather, he told me that, look, you must play football and go overseas and make sure you go with your family. Because I know you are the sweetest one in the family, so please do that. Your time will come.
You leave Chippa, then you go to Cape Town All Stars, you help them to get promotion to the NFD, you're doing well now, your career's still looking a bit better, but you've still been a professional before. What happens with Orlando Pirates? How do you get there from being a professional down to the amateurs, now you're in the NFD? I-Pirates ingena kanjani esitulini sakho?
Pirates, they came when I was, as you know, I was doing well at NFD. I had 15 goals and 14 assists in one season. So, Pirates, I'm like, I was maybe expecting other teams. I'm not saying Utia, the team is or anything, but I wasn't thinking about Pirates. But when Utazulu, you know, my manager All Stars called me and said, hey boy, can you believe I got a call from Orlando Pirates? I think it was the tattoo screamer. So obviously they want you and they're serious about you and they want to sign you now. And that time was around March.
What believe?
At first, it was difficult to believe it. I was thinking Amunje is just playing those, you know, games until finally I met Utata or Evan Koza. I think we were in Newlands, if I'm not mistaken. Ndamano ne Pose All Stars.
It's an amazing story so far. You've had a couple of difficult seasons as Pirates. This season is turning into that great season now. 2018, you've scored 5 goals. You scored a brace now in the derby. What was it like to, you know, to play in your first league derby? Play for 3 points, 85,000 people there.
It was a dream come true. I won't lie. You know, it's something that I've always wanted and dream about, like any other player who wants to play professional football. You always want to play amongst the best. So, yeah, it was a dream come true.
Now, I had a chance to speak to you before we came on air. It's not only a dream come true for you, it's something that you actually dreamed about.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You know, when you're passionate about something and you turn, you always put yourself udlala even though you're not. So, even when I was at All Stars, you know, even playing for Ichipa Uvorocom, so I was always like udlala. Game Chiefs and Pirates, and sometimes I would be with Chiefs, sometimes I would be Pirates.
Uzbona so lab.
Uzbona encore, Ramakola 4, like, and then maybe Swina 4-3, and then Pumen Kore 4, sometimes 3. So it's always been in my mind.
How did it feel to actually do it this last weekend?
Yeah, it was a good feeling, you know. It was more like a dream come true, but at the very same time, it was like because it's something that I've always dreamed about.
Luvuyo Memela, I love that story. Congratulations on your rise and never giving up. Shampunizer standing by for us. Shampunini, what do you got?
Sinibingelele lapha bafethu lapha ekhaya kule show yethu ithi Nightly Theatre. Ngihleli naye uNicolette naye uKirishandu ngithi sisi sicela batshela ukuthi udume ngani.
Sidume ngokuthetha rabulabula gape nna ke tswa Bushbuck Ridge utse rabulabula kung so Daily Theatre one day re to ichintsha to daily go bolabula
le kubile kulukothobe ke yena o ka mona ke Shandu o re bingelela abantu lapha ekhaya.
Sidume ngezinto engajwayelekile ke thela ku Daily Theatre ama listeriosis izinto esidume ngazo lezo.